Data East Last Action Hero MPU hack number 1. And hack number 2. And hack number 3. But this was the time killer. You can see a solder bridge between pin 11 and the trace coming from pin 9. That was underneath the socket that had previously been installed for this LS244. Hey, Last Action Hero MPU. I have installed NVRAM, changed the 470 microfarad cap, changed the power input header, and I figured out what else was wrong with it. And I rolled in some pics. You could see in the pic that there was a solder bridge underneath this chip where prior rework had been done. And then I also needed to remove this socket and replace the 6821 because a leg had broken off of the 6821. So let's boot it up. It's got Simpsons ROMs in it right now. And the ramifications of the solder bridge underneath that socket were that it would say slam tilt. It thought the slam tilt switch was actuated all the time. Let me switch hands so I can scroll through these. We can show the various speaker things working.
Hey man, we're both underachievers.
So we're just showing that all the commands to the header, this CN21 header, were going out to the speaker system correctly, or to the sound system correctly. Display board working, or display function working. This is where I ran into trouble. I'm going to go across the column and row at the same time, the diagonal. And at one time, column 8 was not working. You can see that it is working perfectly now. And that was due to the solder bridge under the LS244. Rows and columns and individual lamps. I will go through all of them, but I'm going to skip that part. Flashers. You can see all the flasher drives are working correctly. Here's the coils. While that's doing that, I'm going to actuate these special solenoids via the switch inputs. I've got a special video coming up on how to protect the special solenoid section on both Data East and Williams System 11 MPUs. We're going to skip that part. And we're back to regular boot up. Lamp matrix operational. No coils turned on, as one would expect. So the last thing I'll do with this board is reinstall the Last Action Hero ROM and make sure that it boots, but she's good to go. Thank you so much for sending it.